Have you ever wondered where we got birthday celebrations from? Well, I started researching this a little bit and I found the Egyptians were the first ones to actually have birthday celebrations. When pharaohs were crowned, they began keeping track of when they became a god. When you became a pharaoh, they felt like they became a god and they wanted to celebrate this. And the first reliable account of a birthday being recognized comes to us actually from the Bible. In Genesis chapter 40, starting at verse 20, it says, "Now the third day was Pharaoh's birthday, and he gave a feast for all of his officials. He lifted up the heads of the chief cupbearer and the chief baker in the presence of his officials, and he restored the chief cupbearer to his position so that he once again would put the cup into Pharaoh's hand." And so we see that the Egyptians evidently started birthday celebrations. Probably not the way that we have it today, but they did have them. We can thank the Greeks for birthday candles. God and goddesses were a huge part of Greek culture, and they offered many tributes and sacrifices to please these gods. They had a lunar goddess and that they would often try to please, and as a tribute to her, they would offer up moon-shaped cakes adorned with candles to recreate the glowing radiance of the moon and her perceived beauty. We can thank the Romans because they were the first to celebrate birthdays for the common man. Any Roman turning 50 years old or any Roman man turning 50 years old would receive a special cake baked with wheat flour and olive oil and grated cheese and honey. But it's important to note that only men were able to celebrate birthdays back then. Female birthdays were not celebrated until about the 12th century. Birthdays were first considered to be a pagan ritual in the Christian culture, and so many Christians did not celebrate birthdays for a long period of time. And just another little trivia, October the 5th is the most common birth date in the United States. And so if you're an October 5th birthday, you have the most common birthday in the United States. Birthdays, whether you have a big celebration or a small one, I think it's important for us to give thanks to God for just another year of life and give thanks to Him for working in your life. I'll see you tomorrow.